Hey everybody, Girl Racer Scrap here. Sorry I've been MIA for a little bit. Just life getting in the way. But I wanted to bring you guys my project life. I've gotten several requests to keep showing my weeks. I am behind currently, but I am going to a crop this Friday and Saturday, and I'm hoping to get a little bit caught back up. The last crop I went to, I got caught up sort of. I was able to get these weeks that I'm showing you completed. I want to say I probably did like 5 weeks over a 3-day crop. In the mix of making a layout and a card here and there just to change it up so it wasn't boring for me. So I'm just going to get right to it. I'm going to hope to show you 2 weeks in one video, so it's not too long, but at least I can get it all in. So I'm up to week 5, January. It's the end of January and the start of February. So here is, if this doesn't, it's going to slide. With the left side of the page. Let's see if I can get this in here without it sliding. Just a second, it will focus. There we go. So there's just an overview. Okay. So this was Super Bowl weekend. I'm trying to go back now and remember all this, so good thing that's why we make this thing, right? Okay, so I'm just going to start off with title card. And this here was I believe was a printable that I found online. Sorry, I'm trying to get to focus. There we go. So I kind of just circled the week I was talking about since it was the end of January and the start of February. I do my weeks Monday through Sunday since most of my events are on Saturday and Sunday, and I want to keep them together. So I just started to kind of do a sort of a weekend review that I see people do. So again with the date. This is a Simple Stories card. This is one of the Michaels cards, little packs. So I wrote Have a Good Journey because it's, my journey through life. I didn't really want to do a specific event here, so I checked off Journey and left that alone. Even though I live in Florida, we do get a few nights where it's cold enough to have a fire pit. So we went to a birthday party at my friend's house, and he fired up his little fire pit, and you can see we were roasting marshmallows. And it's the only way I like marshmallows unless they're freeze-dried in my hot cocoa. And when I do like them, I like them to catch on fire and be burnt. So I want to document that, and then here's just a little description of roasting marshmallows at Steve's birthday party and the date that his party was, not necessarily his actual birth date. And then this right here is a We Are Memory Keepers card. This came out of a 12 by 12 sheet, and they're already corner trumped like this, but yet they're all together in a grid, and you just slice them apart. So a house is not a home without a dog. I have a wiener dog, if you didn't know already. So I put that to go with this here. This is the puppy bowl, and you can see a little smeared, but whatever, don't care. So this is a Michael's little tag, little label tag thing, so I put that on there, and here's my dog Sydney, wiener dog, and he's watching the puppy bowl, and there was a lot of wieners this year, so he basically would only watch when somebody would bark. Then it would get his attention, and so then we would rerun the TV and make him bark again. So I thought that was cute to have him watching the puppy bowl. We're not big football people, so I kind of just actually watch it for the commercials and to see the end score. So here is another kind of overall week card I wanted to do. So I put, it was Super Bowl, it's my dad's birthday, my friend Steve's birthday party. So, I put the congrats for all the birthdays and put all together because I got to see some friends at my friend Steve's birthday party that we hadn't seen in a while. And just added another little star thing here. And then this, I super love this stamp, and I don't know where that came from. I think it's Studio Calico. Or it's Mama Elephant, maybe. Or it could be Studio L2E. One of those. Those are just tiny type, and I added a little apostrophe in there. Okay, so that was, and I lost my card. That's the first half of week 5. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 2 weeks in this because I'm already at 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, and I just wanted to point out here, this is a silhouette die cut, and then I sprayed it with the Heidi Swap Gold Lame, so you can see how shiny that is. And these are Lawn Fawn stamp and die cut, and I just love it. Perfect size. Okay, so now on to the second half of week 5. Again, this is going to slide. I have this little white backdrop here. I don't think I have anything heavy enough to hold it. Sorry. Okay, so this is the second half. Just give me a second. There we go. So you just get an overall view. Okay. Now, I have some troubles with this layout of these vertical page layouts. I do take verticals, but then necessarily I don't ever. It's hard to then use them in another layout, and then you don't want to just pull one of these to use it, because then you have to use nothing but verticals. I don't know. I wonder if I'm the only person with the problem, but it's a little annoying. So anyway, this was my present for my friend Steve. It was a man bouquet, and I saw it on Pinterest and said I can do that, so I did it. So complete your pins, ladies. So this is just a giant beer mug from Walmart. It was a couple bucks. I took yellow scrapbooking paper and just hand free cut the froth and glued it and just kind of curled it and stuck it in there. It's just stuck. It's not glued or anything. It's just sitting in there. Then I just shredded some paper to put on top because there's a piece of floral foam inside that then I stuck the kebabs in, and then I just taped them to the kebabs with packing tape. And this guy was glass, so he wouldn't, he's too heavy to stick on there, so I just tucked him inside and he's sitting on the floral foam. So he loved it, and it's funny, I picked some gross ones in here, like this is that whipped pinnacle thing, and then this is like cinnamon whiskey or something. So I figured those would be 2 like gag gift ones that, because they're funky flavors that, he's the kind of person that'll drink that at a dare or whatever. So here is a mojito. So, but this is awesome. My first mojito. I know. I'm not a big drinker, so our friend there, Ramsey, claimed he had this awesome special mojito. So I was like, all right, whip me one up. So I want to document that he made it, and it was a little different. He puts jalapeno pepper in there, which is not supposed to be in there, but it was still good. It had a little kick in the back. This is a silhouette die cut. This background bracket piece. Some washi tape that I layered. I hand cut the arrow, and I don't know where this is from, top of my head. Okay, and then here we have our food trucks. We were fortunate to have food trucks here in Florida. I know it sounds weird. I know they have other alternate names that I don't like to mention. But these are gourmet food trucks. Like this one here, they have an actual standalone restaurant, and then they have the food truck for catering and special events. But we have what they call food truck bazaars, and they get together in certain locations and certain times of the month, and you get to go there and kind of have a smorgasbord of crazy weird foods. Some of it's weird, some of it's normal, some of it is quirky. This one here is like a breakfast truck. They're Swedish. They're kind of like New Orleans style food. This is barbecue, and this is ice cream. So I was like, this is important, because we try to go as much often as we can. A little on the pricey side, some meals are, $9 to $10, and you may get a lot of food, you may not get a lot of food. But I like this just different. It gets you out. You kind of get to, what's the word? You get to tailgate, basically. Like, you can bring a tent and chairs, and you sit out behind your car, or sit in a little grassy area. This is an abandoned Kmart parking lot. So they like to find a place to do that. So I suggest to try and find a food truck. Little, not necessarily bizarre, they all call them different things, and go check it out. It's just fun. So again, I want to document which one we were at because we're lucky enough to able to hit 3 in our area. So we border another county, so we're able to do 3 different ones. I mean, we can travel and do others, but we actually have 3 close to us. This is here an Echo Park print and cut off the silhouette. I had cut it out a long time ago, so I cut it in half. I needed some fillers for the week, so washi tape. I put a little glitter pen up in there. Ali Edwards Smile, and again went over it with the glitter. This is Simple Stories, just another filler, and another filler. Again, Ali Edwards. So I'm going to stop it here because I don't have enough time to put another week in there. So I'm going to let this one upload and then record another one. So I hope you guys, ladies, get your project life going. I know it's difficult for me. I do find it is difficult, but I have trouble like with my ephemera. It's in my purse. It's on the table. It's on my scrap desk. I need a central area, and I saw where like I think Mercy Tara has like a bowl, and she just has everybody throw their stuff in. I don't have family or kids, so I am the only one putting it somewhere, and I just need to find a central area to put it. So then when I do go to Scrapbook Project Life, I can just grab that and go with all my other stuff. So let me know some of your tricks and tips, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.